What is going on, Pokemon Card Nation? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Evolving Skies, but before we do that, I just got to show you guys something. If you watched my video the other day, you saw the Shiny Ho-Oh cards. I got a bunch more for my friend in Australia. I think I'm waiting on one more. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So if you guys didn't know, Battle Styles prices and basically all sealed Pokemon product for the most part from the last couple of months is dropping, and this includes Chilling Reign. Not necessarily dropping, but it's sitting at a better price than what Vivid Voltage is and anything that basically went through the pandemic, because we're kind of at the end of it now, at least in the USA we are. People have a lot less time on their hands and a lot less time to collect, and some of the hype has just died down. I mean, I know Logan Paul wore the Charizard on his neck, but even Logan Paul can only do so much before he can't really hype up modern stuff anymore. He might be able to hype up his own box breaks and stuff, but what he does now probably won't affect modern stuff too much. We'll have to wait and see. That's just my personal thought on that and my speculation on that. But I think what will really test out what's going on in the Pokemon card market, especially when it comes to sealed stuff, is Evolving Skies. Because Evolving Skies, in my opinion, is probably one of the best Sword and Shield sets that's going to come out. I'm not talking about not Shining Fates. Let's not include Shining Fates in this. Pretty much everything from Sword and Shield base to Battle Styles to Chilling Reign to Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is going to be what Eevee Heroes in Japan is basically going to be in America and in English in general, as well as an awesome Rayquaza card, which has just added some fuel to the fire that is Evolving Skies. Like I just said, I personally believe Evolving Skies is probably going to be one of the best Sword and Shield sets we get. That being said, I am curious to see how people are going to react to this, because right now I see a lot of posts saying Battle Styles is bad or Chilling Reign is bad, and they don't actually mean the set is bad. What they're talking about is that they just get sucky pulls, which, you know, this is Pokemon. I'm sorry, you don't always get good pulls. It happens. The majority of people don't just pull Charizard every day, and I think people got so used to watching YouTubers pull vintage Charizards and modern Charizards and expensive old cards and expensive new cards. They don't realize that some of that stuff is fake. Some of these dudes don't just pull that stuff every day. Sometimes they might tamper with their packs and put it in there. I'm not saying all of it is fake. I'm not saying Leonhardt or Pokerev or Unlisted Leaf is doing that. I'm just saying there are YouTubers out there who do that, and I think it sets up a false expectation for community, as well as YouTubers who will just film a bunch of videos and then only upload the best ones. I personally do not do that. I upload everything. If you guys have seen my videos, like 90% of them are pretty crappy pulls. There are some good ones out there, because, you know, occasionally I do get good pulls or good ETBs, but a lot of times I don't get anything. I'm pretty sure I've uploaded at least 2 Burning Shadows ETBs where I didn't even pull a howl. I'd have to go back and check, but I'm fairly certain that happened. Now, as far as Evolving Skies goes, we have a little bit until the set is out yet, but since it's including a very popular evolution line of Eevee and Rayquaza as the cherry on top, I'm interested to see if people will say the same thing about it. Are they going to say Evolving Skies suck? Because anybody who's a collector knows that that's not true. We know Battle Styles doesn't suck. The pull rates might suck, and the pulls you get might suck, but overall, Battle Styles doesn't suck. If you don't think Tyranitar and even Empoleon can carry a set, I think you're wrong. Have you looked at, like, Tyranitar cards? They usually go up. I mean, a lot of Pokemon cards do, but Tyranitar specifically is one of those ones that usually go up. Not to mention that Empoleon is a starter Pokemon from Gen 4. Have you met Gen 4 fans? I'm one of those people. I'm a Gen 4 fan. We literally, like, are diehard. If you go on any Pokemon poll, they will tell you Gen 4 is probably their favorite. Even over Gen 1 sometimes, if you ever see a poll. I'm pretty sure I've made it myself, and I've gotten the answer Gen 4. So Empoleon is a Gen 4 starter, which is another good reason to hold Battle Styles. Gen 4 people are crazy. We are literally insane. As far as Urshifu goes, it's hard to say this early. Because it was DLC in the game, I don't think it'll be that many people's favorite, but the cards in Battle Styles, the alt art specifically, are really cool. Same with Chilling Reign, and same with Evolving Skies. I just think Evolving Skies alt arts, being what they are, Eevee evolutions, are just going to be insanely sought after 10 years down the road, insanely sought after now, just anytime. I personally will be looking for all of the alt arts in Evolving Skies, as well as Rayquaza. I don't think we know yet if Rayquaza is getting an alt art, but if it does, I'm going to be the first to tell you Evolving Skies is going to be the Sword and Shield set that you probably want to hold on to sealed or open. I mean, if there's that good of cards in there as well, it might be worth opening it as well. Probably both. I'm personally going to try and do both, It's going to be interesting to see how the community reacts to Evolving Skies. I think we saw a lot of people show up in this community because they thought they would open a bunch of boxes and just make a ton of money. It doesn't work like that. Modern is not the same as Vintage. Yes, you can grade Modern stuff and get 10s and make money, but if you get a PSA 9, a BGS 9, even a 9.5, or a CGC 9 or 9.5, you really aren't going to make a decent profit. Really, what you need to be doing if you're grading cards is searching for Vintage. You can do Modern, but you need to make sure what you're getting is very likely going to get a 10. Like, you have to be on top of what you're looking at when you're doing Modern. Vintage stuff sells for more even at an 8 sometimes. So if the community comes out and says Evolving Skies is bad because the pulls are bad, you know, these people aren't really here to collect, because that's not true. It's just not true. You could give me a set with the worst pull rates ever, and as long as there's at least 4 good cards in there that look cool, I will tell you that somebody will be looking for that set in 10 years. If you don't think in 10 years time that people aren't going to be looking for Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, or Evolving Skies, you are wrong. There are going to be YouTubers, other people who are just looking for that stuff in 10 years. I'm sorry. There's going to be kids who are kids now who probably sold their collection and want some of it back, just like a lot of us did back in the 2000s, early 90s. That's just how it is, especially with Pokemon being a 25-year-old franchise. This stuff is going to keep happening until the popularity dies for good. And honestly, it's not looking like the popularity is going anywhere anytime soon. Kids today still like Pokemon. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is the sets that have recently come out, as well as the next couple sets that are going to come out, if they start selling for under $100 booster boxes, which is, I think Battle Styles is under 100 right now and Chilling Reign is like 120. I'm assuming Evolving Skies might get a little bit of that premium 125-ish, maybe 140-ish, we'll see. But if it doesn't, and even if it does, then I'm definitely going to be buying as much of it as I can, just to as a long-term hold. Might hold some of it so I can open some of it in 10 years, might hold some of it so I can sell. The point is, Eevee is super popular, and I'm willing to bet some people are going to underestimate that fact when Evolving Skies comes out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to like this video. Don't forget to leave a comment, tell me what you think about Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, and Evolving Skies. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Also, just real quick before I go, there was a YouTuber I watched who actually gave me the idea for this video, and I figured I should at least tell you who it is. It's called Alpha Investments. They do a bunch of investment stuff. This wasn't really an investment video, just mostly just talking about it. But you guys should go check out his video because he does make some solid points about basically the market of Pokemon that we're in is basically it's a buyer's market. And it is a buyer's market right now. I'm talking sealed product, singles. It is a buyer's market in the Pokemon TCG community. So feel free to check that out. Feel free not to. It's really up to you. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye now.